as sure as John Lennon and so many other people are dead, and Xerox and my aunt was there, okay, since the 60s, and Teddy Roosevelt's telegraph and Rosebud, okay, that's the epiphany of the epitaph of, of World War II. Say nothing of Teddy Roosevelt on Dawn's Highway, and it's all being broadcast, okay, and some people shouldn't be there. Thomas Jefferson should have been there on Dawn's Highway in George Washington's place because he was the lucky guy on the frontier with a Christian American little sister. George Washington should have been the guy in Paris and at the technological reality. Okay, I'm telling you, all this public broadcast, it is purely weaponized. So I've become totally deranged. I've had gay friends who were my neighbors, actual neighbors, people I actually lived by, and I would talk with them, and some of them were very lonely, but others knew. We would go out looking for girls, actually. Some bisexual, but flaming, okay, positively. But still, without having actual love there, without having a better half for myself, it's still dangerous because I can't be responsible at all times, and I would like to be responsible. And I've had lots of really cool gay friends, good friends. I never really had many good friends at all, sadly, but because you can't do that without love. It's very hot in the sauna. My hand is burning. God. Okay, please be my neighbor. That's the difference, okay? If you want me to be effective and supportive, you have to be my neighbor. You have to come, and if you want me to go with you, let's go, okay? Irish, British, European, American musicians and Hollywood people, I absolutely want to be your neighbor and to be in a respectful situation where everything is accountable. But if it is public, I'm having a total emotional breakdown. I really am, because I couldn't find love and happiness growing up. I couldn't find that. Okay, I desperately need that, and I know there's someone out there who wants to be that, wants to be my friend, to be my neighbor. Okay, I want to be there, and I want to help all the concerned people, but only if we're actual neighbors, if we're actual friends. If there's someone who's organizing it, and if I start talking about things that I don't know, I'm going to become emotionally deranged. I don't want to do that. Okay, that's the weaponization that's hurting the world, that has hurt the world. This public broadcasting, that's John Lennon would probably still be alive if it wasn't for Xerox and Sunset Magazine playing the fool, okay, and recklessly, and me dealing with, before the Lockerbie bombing, I had to deal with this total crazy person who was fundamentally anti anyone who looked like me. And he was broadcasting it in my face. And I'm like, I don't want to deal with people like that. Not at all. Okay, that guy was anti-English, and he was my English library tutor by chance. Okay, people who sincerely care, especially a woman, I would like to be secured by and with. Would love to do that, and then to support every concerned element in the world, okay, without being weaponized, because that is absolutely what has happened. Ask Paul McCartney and Bob Dylan what happens when I'm completely deranged and by myself and with random people. It sucks. There's no success. I have to keep going on like this out of sheer desperation, because the discreet messages that I send are falling on deaf and indeed fascist ears. I want to be with people who sincerely care. Okay? Please contact me, and whatever you want, I will look at it and I will tell you, I will prove it. Okay? I will. And I will support that if you support me, if you be my neighbor, please, forever and ever and ever.